Does he have a point?
Hell no. He sounds ridiculous, Skip Bayless. Now, Skip, now you know he sounds ridiculous. Because you remember in 1986 when Michael Jordan went off for 63 points. Larry Bird, who was the MVP, Skip, what did he say? He said that was Jesus disguised as Michael Jordan. Nobody ever thought Larry Bird was weak. He was one of the most fiercest competitors that's ever played in the NBA and talked more ish than anybody. Skip, it doesn't make you look weak to acknowledge he got it going yesterday. He's tough. He starts playing downhill. He doesn't settle. He gets his teammates involved. It makes it difficult for you to say, there's a reason why they didn't put you on him. There's a reason. Because, Pat Beverley, I remember last year, Alex, you weren't here. But somebody just kept calling for footage of Pat Beverley. And you remember Christmas Day? You called for that footage about 15 times when Pat Bev knocked the ball out of his hand. Yeah, that little Pat Bev. How tall is Pat Bev?
I'll call for it again in a minute.
No, you're not. I can't believe you, Skip Bayless. You unbelievable. Skip, stop this, Pat. You really need to stop this. There's a reason why Doc didn't put you on him. Doc knows you can't handle him. Pat Bev has made a career. And he's unbelievable. Skip, guy's been overseas, playing it used to be the CBA. I guess they call it, I don't know what they call it, the league now, Skip.
Yep.
So he's carved out a nice niche for himself. And I get it, Skip. You got to have the mindset, I'm a dog, is eat or be eaten. But, bruh, you giving someone their just due does not make you weak. You pulling this BS when you talk about, it's not hard at all, people looking at you like you a D-fool. They're like, really, Patrick? Really? You can stand there in front of the camera and talk about, no, it's not hard at all. It's not a challenge, really. The guy just cooked you. They didn't let you have it. And as a matter of fact, they wouldn't even you know how much of a challenge it was for Pat Bev? They wouldn't let him in the game the last 6.5 minutes. Let that sink in for just a second. Not only would they not let him in the game, let him play Avery Bradley or one of these other guys, they wouldn't let him on the court. So that's why it wasn't a challenge, because he didn't have to take the test. There's not a test I can't pass if I don't got to take it. You know what I'm saying, Skip Bayless?
Yep.
But Pat Bev needs to stop this foolishness now. Now, he keep running around James Harden busting for 47. Russ busting for 40. Like LeBron just hung on the bet. Hold on. Alex, I don't know if you know this. Skip, was that the whole team? Was that the team is that the team that they've been looking for?
Yep, 10-1. That's what they are.
Hold on, who got that one on them? Who got the one on them?
You got one.
All right, we going to get another one, too.
They got two, and you got one.
I think it's April 9th or April 10th. We're going to run it back.
Okay.
We're going to run it back.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Oh, I don't know if you heard this, Alex. I don't really listen to the sound, but the closed caption came. I don't know why it came up. Skip, were they chanting MVP for GOAT James shooting free throws?
Sure they were. Why wouldn't they?
You a home clip? That's a Clippers home game.
But the Lakers take over.
I don't know about no take over.
They do.
I don't know about no take over.
They take over every road crowd. They take over everything. They take over every Clippers game.
With Kawhi Leonard in the building, I've never heard somebody shout MVP at LeBron James at his home arena, be it KD, be it James Harden, be it anybody. I've never heard it.
Are you suggesting Clippers fans were chanting
I don't know
MVP?
who it was. I'm just saying it was a home game for you, and they're chanting MVP. MVP,
okay.
MVP.
My turn. I love what Pat Bev said after the game because it was coming from a place of anger. He is not a happy camper. Something is going on internally between him and Doc that I do not love. And he stood up for himself because he is the guts of this team. He's the one who brings out the dog in this team. He's the tone setter. He sets the tone in physicality, in trash talking, in edge, in
pettiness.
That's the way he has to play. 6 feet tall. What do you expect? So you had 6 feet on 6'9". Can we see what did happen at the end of the Christmas Day game? Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it, because he knows the last time he got to guard LeBron, this happened to LeBron James. I don't know how it happened. Here we go.
It happened, Skip. We ain't got it. Go ahead on. Make your comment. Go with your point. We don't got it.
We got it. Here we go. LeBron, go up. That's to shoot. That's a 3 to tie, and he got stripped. He got stripped. So why wouldn't that guy who did that to that guy say after yesterday's game, no problem. You can guard him. I can guard him. Yeah, anybody can guard him. He could guard him. He's 6 feet tall against 6'9". Knocked the ball right out of his hands. Clean as a whistle. Game over. Way to go. That was Lakers up 7 with 6:30 left, and they couldn't hang on to that lead, and it was their home game.
What about y'all yesterday? Will y'all have a lead in that game?
So here we go back to Pat Bev. What happened yesterday? Here's what happened.
Nothing on his part.
It was 10-5 Clippers, and it felt like and it smelt like they were about to do to the Lakers what they've been doing to every good team they play, and that just smoke them and blow them right off the floor in the first quarter. And what did Patrick Beverley do, if we could see, on back-to-back plays? He did some bad stuff. He throws a cross court, and AD picks it off and goes in and gets an easy dunk out of it. Then they come right back up.
Avery
Bradley just stole it from him and went in for a layup and he didn't get fouled, but he trash-talked him back. That was the tone-setting play of the night. He trash-talked him back so bad, he got a tech. Avery Bradley got a tech because he played angry the whole game. He shot it angry in a good way because he was possessed to show that guy what he could do.
I'm the better defender.
There you go. That's what he was saying, and he was your MVP yesterday off of that play and then the 6 threes he was about to make. So the point was, Doc got down on Patrick Beverley because the first thing out of Doc's mouth in the postgame was he homed right in on those 2 plays because he said those 2 plays got the Lakers back in the game. And they did. They were game-saving plays, steals by Anthony and Avery Bradley. And it was at the expense of Patrick Beverley and at the expense of his minutes, which are starting to dwindle since the signing of Reggie Jackson. Aha! Way to go. So back on January the 5th, Doc made a big public statement in which he just handed the team to Patrick Beverley. And he talked about, I've only handed teams to Chris Paul and Rondo. He said those 2. And it's what he calls his play sheet. He actually gives it to his point guard when it's like, now you've been knighted or you've been blessed, like here, you get the play sheet. And he said, I've been giving it to Pat. And he's been studying it between quarters. Well, how can your point guard play 26 minutes in a game? I mean, that if he's your starting point guard.
He became unplayable. He became unplayable because now all of a sudden, hold on, Skip Bayless. Now all of a sudden, he can't lock you up deep. It really, when you look at it, Skip, I mean, on the point guard totem pole as an offensive point guard, where you putting Pat Bev? So now he's not a high-up offensive point guard. He getting cooked on the defensive side. He's turning it over. He opened a bakery yesterday. So how am I going to play him, Alex?
I don't see him getting cooked on the defensive side.
Avery Bradley, his guy.
I see Lou will get
Avery Bradley is his guy.
So the point was, third quarter yesterday, I told you the game was obviously won in the third quarter. So Patrick Beverley started the third quarter, and then he got subbed for with 8:26 left, and he didn't get back on the floor.
What?
Ooh. You think he liked that? I think he didn't like that. Fourth quarter, he got subbed with 6:40 left in the game and didn't see. He came back in briefly right at the last second.
Yeah, we got a little possession. Didn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute, Skip. Hold on, wait a second.
Guess who sub for him?
The man turned.
Lou Williams.
The man, hold on.
Who went 3 for 11.
He turned it over to you, and you become unplayable.
Yep.
As a point guard in the NBA.
Patrick Beverley played 10 minutes out of the 24 second half minutes. Is that good? That's not very good.
So he played.
And in that time, he went 0 for 1 with 0 assists. That's definitely not good.
But I know a guy that played more minutes than Pat Bev and had a lower minus, plus minus than Pat Bev. Who was that, Skip?
So he played 10 minutes yesterday, did Patrick Beverley. On opening night, he played 12 minutes in the second half. And on Christmas Day, he played 16 minutes of the second half. He's going south in minutes, and Reggie Jackson is taking his minutes, and Lou Williams.
Skip.
And I don't love it. I don't love it. You're taking the spirit of the team off the floor.
That's telling you something. You have to earn your minutes to play. See, he's not a point guard like a Chris Paul or Russ. No matter what, they're gonna play their 30+ minutes.
Yep.
It's kind of like one of these, if you show up to work, you get paid. He ain't no salary guy. You got to show up to work to get paid. So in other words, you got to earn your minutes through play. And he didn't earn the minutes yesterday.
Well, I thought he earned them through annoyance because I like what he does to LeBron.
I love
he
you.
Gets under his skin.
No, he didn't. What LeBron do? Show that footage.
Yeah.
What LeBron do? Shoot him.
There are 2 footages. To
Shoot him. Yeah, they're not saying fly. Fly's like, get out, shoot.
Yeah.
Get out of here, fly.
The first one, he walked him back. If we could see this, he walked him all the way to the free throw line. I love this because I haven't seen this one before. I like this.
Oh, well, you see the elbow. You see the elbow on the top of his head.
I'm going to walk you all the way to the free throw line.
Look at Bron. Bron said he ain't going to do that. Bron said he ain't going to do that. Bron said he ain't going to do that.
I'm going to get right in under your skin. And then here's
Watch this.
another one.
This is what I
in
like.
the fourth quarter.
Shoot! Get up off me!
whoa,
I love that.
whoa.
I love it.
Whoa,
I love
I
that.
think
I love that.
I think
Spicy.
2-3 deserved a tackle.
Oh, whoa! Now you want to take? Yeah, shoot him. Shoot
You
him.
can't just shoot flies.
Yeah, you can.
off
Yes, you
like
can. Yes,
that.
you can. Shoot him. Get out of his way. And then he turned his back on him. Say, I dare you.
Yeah.
Now, where they do that at? You shoot. I tell you what. You try that. You push somebody in the
Technical.
blacktop and turn your back on him and see what happens.
Technical foul,
That's what he thinks of
23.
Pat Bev. He's telling you what he thinks of Pat Bev.
Technical
I
foul.
shoot you and turn my back on you. I dare you to touch me. I bet you won't.
So if you want to tell me that my Clippers have some rotation issues, you got me.
Ain't no
on that one,
rotation.
because they got rotation issues because Marcus Morris shoots everything that touches his hands. He went 0 for 9. That's a problem.
Let me tell you the rotation issues you got. Because anybody you rotate on LeBron James, he cooking them. You tried Kawhi, you tried Paul George, you tried Marcus Morris.
I would love to have seen Patrick Beverley on LeBron in the fourth quarter.
Stop playing, Skip.
No blow-bys.
Stop it.
No blow-bys.
Stop it.
He's not going to allow
Stop
it.
it.
He's going to get up under him. Yep. He's going to steal the ball from him.
LeBron hit us jump and do like this here.
Yeah.
He did like that. You too small. You too small. You too small.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.